So the best way for me to explain how you can overcome limiting beliefs is by going through a process of the EFT that will sort of unpick it for you. And it is a process, so I'm just going to use this as an example. And the example is feeling overwhelmed by feeling that you can't take on anymore because you become overwhelmed with things. And so almost like limiting your capacity, limiting your what you can do, what you can get done in your life at any given time. So even though I feel that I can't take on any more responsibilities in my life right now, because when I do, I feel overwhelmed and I feel that I need to protect my energy. What if I could feel free of those limitations? What if I could feel that I have infinite capacity and that I can rise to the challenge of taking on more things so that I'm more successful in my life? Even though I feel that I can't take anything else on because it makes me stressed out, what if actually I can take on more things without feeling more stressed out? So I just feel like I can't take anything else on because I feel overwhelmed. I feel really overwhelmed when I take on more things. I feel really burdened, really heavy, really like I can't cope, not able to cope, not able to manage my life properly, feeling overwhelmed, feeling overburdened. I have a limitation on myself. I am really limited in being able to do everything that I want to do and fit it all in because I am not capable. I feel that I'm not capable of taking on anything extra right now. I feel that it would tip me off over the edge. I feel really stressed about the thought of it, and I just think that it would put me in danger of becoming ill again. I feel like I need to protect myself. I really feel like I need to protect myself, and if I take on too much, I'm just going to go into a negative spiral. I feel like everything's going to fall down around me and that I won't be able to cope. That's what I feel like. I feel like I won't be able to cope anymore and everything will fall apart. I'll drop all the balls and my life will fall apart. And if my life falls apart again, it's like the end of the world for me. I just don't want to feel like I'm back in that place where I'm ill because I've done too much. And that was such a big concern for me for such a long time. Getting quite emotional about this. I can't bear the thought of not being able to do anything. So rather than stretching myself, rather than allowing my capacity to grow, rather than building that resilience, building that, expanding my energies, I feel I have to dumb my energies down. I feel I have to protect myself. I feel I need to contain things. I feel like I need to control what I do. I need to control it. And when I control it, I can keep myself safe. But what if I could take on more things and still be okay and still cope and expand my capacity? What if, even if I take on lots of extra things and do lots of demanding things and take on more responsibilities, but still feel the same as I do now? What if I can have lots of energy? What if I just am so resilient and I'm so expansive in my energies that by doing more, I actually, my energies grow, that I am better now and it's not the same as before, and that protective part of myself, that need to be small, to reduce things in my life, that part of me I can let go now. That part of me can just be free. What if I can free myself from that feeling, that fear? Because that's what it is. It's a fear. I have a fear, deep-rooted fear within me that I have to protect myself. I have to protect myself and keep myself safe. But what if I could realise that I can still be safe and do more? I am safe. I am safe right now. I am doing more. I have done more. I have built up so much capacity with my energies, with my mental resilience. And as I've built up my capacity and my mental resilience, that continues to grow. And I'm allowing myself to push myself, because it is safe for me to push myself without coming to harm. I am safe. I am safe right now. And even when I take on more things in my life, even when I do things that perhaps stress me out and I feel time pressured, that's okay. It doesn't mean that I don't have the capacity. It just means that I am developing a greater capacity. I am developing that muscle within my mind that I can do what I need to, that I have infinite capacity to do all the things that I want to do and still be safe and grow and allow myself to feel in control. Feel really in control. Feel in control, but still do lots more. Because I think that is the fear that I will lose control of the situation and it will all come crashing down. It doesn't have to come crashing down. It doesn't have to come crashing down. And if it did feel like it was crashing down, if it did start to do that, I can just take time out. I can reflect on that, because I know how to look after myself now. I know all the things that make me well. I have amazing habits that help to give me energy. I know what environments fill me up with energy. I know how to protect my energies, how to create my energies. And so it's not like before, where I could easily lose my energy. I am safe no matter what. I am okay. I am okay. I am good. I am safe. I can breathe. I can release that stress and that worry, that fear from my body right now. I can just let it all go, knowing that I have the capacity to do whatever I need to do in my life, right here, right now, and still be safe. I feel like that was some really good work. I mean, I unearthed some things there which perhaps hadn't thought about for a while. It's just demonstrating to you how this tapping can be used when you use the words, so you can see how it's this process, because as you're talking through it, different things are coming up for you, different emotions. You're kind of like unpicking and digging and just let it flow, let the emotion, let the thoughts and the feelings come through. Don't block it, just let it flow and see what comes up for you. And you will have some amazing breakthroughs. I certainly do. So yeah, and I know thousands of other people always have breakthroughs with this kind of work. It's very freeing. So yeah, I'm interested to hear how you get on with your challenge. All right, take care, lovely. Bye.